So with that said, it is now past 10 o'clock Eastern time and we are ready to begin. Welcome to everybody who's watching live. Once again, I'm going to emphasize that most people do watch this on replay, so if you can see how many people are with us, it's a good thing. It's a quiet thing. It's energy that's going out to people on live that is not being divided by very much. And it is also going out to all the people who watch this on replay, whether it's today, tomorrow, or 5 years from now. That's the way the energy works, and I am at a loss to explain how it happens. I'll be honest with you, but it does happen. So we're going to begin today with a relaxation exercise. We want to get the body into a state that is most receptive to the energy. And so first step is relaxation, second step is going to be grounding. We'll start with the relaxation first, and our relaxation exercise for today is called the physiological sigh. And what that means is we're going to do 2 inhales followed by a long, slow exhale. We're going to do that 3 times together. So let's begin with a half inhale and then a completion of the inhale. And exhale with a sigh. Inhale. Let's do 2 more. Good. Check in with your physical body, see how it's feeling. You can notice that my tone of voice is a little deeper. I'm speaking more slowly. This is one that seems to work for me. The relaxation exercises I offer are not going to apply to everyone. There is no 100% on this planet. And so if it doesn't work for you, go replay one of my previous guided group healings and see if there's an exercise there that helps you. Because we all have times of day where things are just like this. And taking 1 minute to do a relaxation exercise can do so much for you, both physically and emotionally and mentally and spiritually. So find relaxation exercises that take a little bit of time and that work well for you. And cycle them so that you're not getting used to one all the time. You may find that if you use the same relaxation over and over again, after a while it loses its potency. So find different ones. YouTube is a great source of relaxation exercises. So find the ones that work for you. Okay, we're going to go into a short guided meditation for grounding. Grounding is getting us connected to the planet. It helps us also to relax, but it also helps us from kind of floating away in terms of being here and being here now. That intersection of here and now, that little dot right there, that's where we want to be, that's where we want to stay. That puts us in a very receptive state for the energy that's to follow. So find your comfortable position and close your eyes. We'll begin with some slow, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth without pursing the lips. we begin this guided group healing with our guided meditation for grounding. And we begin by bringing our attention to our root chakra. The chakras are the energy centers of the body, and the root chakra is at the very base of the tailbone. This is our first energy center, home of all that is basic to our life. That is our home, our health, our finances, our family, our tribe, our sense of security, the very basics of life. And from that root chakra, visualize, imagine, or pretend one thick, strong root growing straight down into the earth. And send it as deep into the planet as you wish. This is your primary root. And from your primary root, visualize, imagine, or pretend 1,000,000 other roots growing in all directions that firmly anchor you to the planet. It is through these roots that we are going to tap into earth energies. And you can visualize these energies in any color you wish. So as if we're drinking water out of a straw, with the next deep inhale, let's take a nice long drink of earth energies through our secondary roots into our primary root and into the root chakra. When you're ready, another nice deep inhale, another long drink of earth energies, allowing them to rise up to the level of the sacral chakra just below the belly button. This earth energy begins to spread out to the hips and overflows down the legs, to the knees, to the ankles, filling the feet and all 10 toes. And another deep breath, another long drink of earth energy, allowing it to rise up to the level of the solar plexus, about a hand's width above the belly button. And now visualize, imagine, or pretend your entire abdomen and everything below beautifully bathed in earth energy, calming the digestion, relaxing everything from the solar plexus down. One more. Deep inhale, long drink of earth energy, allowing it to rise up to the level of the heart chakra in the center of your chest. Not your physical heart on the left, but the heart chakra itself, which is always centered. And now everything from the heart chakra down is filled with this beautiful earth energy as it assists your respiratory system, your circulatory system, relaxing, releasing everything from the torso down. Take a moment and feel what that feels like, so that you recognize relaxation and groundedness when it comes to you naturally. And now bring your attention to a point about a foot or 30 centimeters over your head. And from that point, visualize, imagine, or pretend a sphere of divine energy of any color you wish. That sphere is merely floating over your head. At the base of the sphere, there's a little opening. Go ahead and, with your mind's eye, flick it open to allow an endless stream of divine energy to come pouring into the top of your head, your crown chakra. It begins to fill the head from the top down, so it comes down to the level of the third eye in the center of your forehead, continuing down to bathe the eyes, the nose, the ears, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth, the chin, overflowing down the neck, down to the base of the neck, which is your throat chakra, center of communication, speaking and listening. And that divine energy continues out to the shoulders and overflows down into the arms, to the elbows, to the wrists, filling the hands and all 10 fingers. And from the throat chakra, it continues to fill the upper torso, down to the level of the heart chakra. And it is at the heart chakra that the divine and earth energies meet, mix, meld, form a new color, form a little tiny sphere of mixed energies, about the size of a marble, right inside your heart chakra in the center of your chest. And this little marble begins to expand very quickly to the size of a ping pong ball, baseball, softball, volleyball, beach ball, larger and larger until your entire body fits inside this sphere of mixed energies. And take a moment to feel what that feels like. If you don't feel any different, that is perfectly okay. Now bring your attention to the surface of the sphere that surrounds you and notice that that surface acts as a filter, allowing only highest vibrational energies to enter, filtering out all other forces, and at the same time allowing the release of that which no longer serves you. And this is our very sacred space to which we return each Sunday morning in guided group healing. And take a deep breath as we move into the energy transmission. I will be channeling divine energy to all of you on live and all of you on replay. And it is up to you to accept that energy. You may choose to accept it for your highest good, or you may wish to direct it at a physical or an emotional healing. You may choose to accept it to shift a situation or a relationship, or you may choose to accept the energy to help with your alliance with Source. Your alignment with Source. The two are in this case interchangeable. And this is about a 10-minute energy transmission. I will be silent for those 10 minutes. And let's begin right now. wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Begin to return back to the room. Whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. And take a moment to check in with your physical body. See how you're feeling, see how you are feeling emotionally. Get to know what's normal for you. Get to know when something feels different. And enjoy the difference. So we're going to move to a wake-up exercise. So this one is a little different with your head in a neutral position. You're just going to raise your gaze a little bit upward. Don't roll your eyes into the back of your head, but just look up into the distance. What this does is it stimulates the areas of the brain that are responsible for wakefulness. Don't make it something that's uncomfortable for you. Just look up and hold that gaze for about a minute. And relax your gaze. Check in one more time, see how you feel. More awake, more alert, ready to go back to bed. Who knows? Different for everyone. And to close our guided group healing for today, we always close with gratitude affirmations. The energy of gratitude is powerful. Start your day with gratitude. Find 5 things you are grateful for and try and make them different every single day. And repeat the ones you are super grateful for. And get into that I am blessed type of mood each morning. I am grateful for the many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. I express deep appreciation for the small steps I achieve each day. I recognize that everything that is happening for my highest good. I choose to be kind to myself and to love myself unconditionally. I am thankful that with each experience I have, I become a better version of myself. I am grateful for everything, for the good and the not so comfortable, for these are the experiences that have made me who I am today. I start each day with an attitude of gratitude and do my best to maintain that attitude throughout my day. Thank you for joining me on Guided Group Healing. Hope to see you next week. Tell friends, tell family, share, comment. Love to hear from you, and have a wonderful week.